I'm Gail Davis, and today we're here to slay the sugary beast. We all have a craving for sugar. It's natural, it's nothing to be ashamed of. But today we're going to learn how to soothe our sweet tooth with something healthier and more wholesome than all that processed sugar, which is really not healthy for us. So we're going to explore making dessert with nothing but whole fruits. And fruits are really healthy because they're whole foods. Unlike processed sugar that's really damaging to our health, whole foods contain all kinds of nutrients, macro and micro, in addition to just sweetness. So if you like caramel apples, we've got a special treat in store for you today. We're going to make a caramel apple that's made with medjool dates, and what we've done here is we've soaked 6 medjool dates for 20 minutes. You can soak them longer, even overnight. Soak them in distilled water, and to that we're going to add just a couple of tablespoons of mesquite powder. So when I say mesquite powder, people often think of barbecue or smoked foods. This doesn't taste anything like that, but you're right. You're on the right track, because the mesquite tree, which grows in the southwestern United States and northern Mexico, is actually called the American carob. That's because its pods are very sweet and very reminiscent of carob. The wood is what's used for smoking and for barbecue, but we're using ground pods, and that will give this a very nutty, sweet, rich flavor, almost like caramel. So here we go, just gonna plop it on here. You can use a regular blender, or you can use your magic bullet and just let it run for about a minute. That's it. And what we've ended up with is a very thick, rich, and creamy, I'll show you, almost pudding-like, caramelly, custardy kind of flavor. And it's really delicious with apples. This is a great healthy snack for kids, as well as for beating your own sugary craving. So, bon appetit. So good. Thanks. Hi, I'm back because I love you so much and I care so much about your health. And if you're like me, that sweet tooth is saying, I need another healthy dessert. So here we're gonna do my favorite. This is my absolute favorite dessert ever. Again, nothing but whole foods, fruit, and a little bit of distilled water. We're going to start with frozen bananas, and when you freeze your bananas, you want to make sure you start with a very ripe banana. And a very ripe banana is not green. It looks like this. It's got plenty of nice brown spots on it. So you want to slice your bananas about 1/2 inch thick, put them out on a tray, and set them in your freezer for a minimum of 3 hours or overnight. So we're going to start with 1 frozen banana. And to that we're going to add 2 roughly chopped and pitted, don't forget to take the pits out, medjool dates, and just about 1 to 2 tablespoons of water. And that's it. Now you do this in a food processor instead of in a blender, because the food processor adds more air, and it's going to give you a really creamy, rich dessert. So we want to pulse it for a few times and then just let it run for 3 to 5 minutes. And that's it. And what you end up with is a really creamy, rich, and completely satisfying frozen dessert. When you eat this, you may never want to eat ice cream again. Here you go, guys. Enjoy. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope you make this at home and curb your sugar craving deliciously and healthfully. Ciao.